Hey, what's up everyone? Upstart here with RyXe Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Chinese Parents. Now, with this music that's going on right now, sometimes I don't like pay too much attention to like the music and whatnot, but it seems it kind of gives you that final stretch type of feel, like, you know, oh, it's finally happening. Oh, it's the final stretch. That's kind of the feel it gives me. But anyways, that's not the point. Point is, in the previous episode, so we got the senior high school goal. We completed that. I don't remember the order of things very well, but we had another exam. What else? We had to redo that challenge from that we did at the end, or somewhere near the end of the episode before the previous one. That first challenge in here. Oh, actually, I'm advancing a little bit here because there's the next one, because we're technically on the fourth one, is it? During an incident, I'm just gonna go read it because it doesn't look like we've done this one before. I don't remember, or maybe we have. It sounds weird. Announcer? This is different. During an incident a few days ago in the Summoner's Raft, someone got a pentakill and a whole party was annihilated. Mr. Smith, who wishes to remain anonymous, has given us a few clues. For more juicy information, stay tuned for our following report. Mosaic? I remember that day. I was doing an all-nighter at the net bar, and I think it was around 2 a.m. Anyway, it was pretty late. I was already pretty tired and my mind was working in slow motion. I decided to take a quick nap while watching the next match. That's when the nightmare began. Just as the match was starting, we had a brat on our party who picked in mid-solo carry at once, and I don't really understand how that is supposed to be said or what that means, and wrote, "Hey losers, have someone skilled come solo mid or you're done for." The enemy team, however, kept their mind calm and didn't admit defeat. I didn't pay any more attention to them and just helped bot farm. Then, not 5 minutes in, mid collapsed. A few minutes later, I went to take on the Baroness, and that's when I saw that ID. He blinked out from the shadows. I don't know what that means, WEQR. This sounds like a very MOBA game. I don't know if I've said this before. I don't like MOBA games at all. I've played League of Legends before, way back, like 10 years ago or something. More or less, yeah. Around 10 years ago, I played League of Legends. I kind of was into it a little bit because I had just started getting into it. Usually that happens with a new game. Like, you're starting a new game, you're kind of into it, and that's when you decide if you want to like it or not. I liked it, but then I don't know, it just got too like frustrating. I don't know if that's the word, but the community, the whole community around MOBAs, just not for me. Anyways, I don't know what that means. I do know what the whole mid, top and whatever those things. I think there's another term, jungle or something. I forget what they call that, what that is for. But all those terms. I played that. I even played Dota. I played Dota as well. I played Dota 2. I don't know anything about the first one as well. I played that one for a little bit as well. It was kind of like okay, League of Legends kind of, I didn't like that. How about Dota? It was the same crap to me, so no. Anyways, it was over in the blink of an eye. All that remained was me, dead. I didn't even have the time to react. After that, I watched my entire team get annihilated. I saved the replay and watched the time and again. Suddenly I realized this ID is a player from a new legendary team of investors. After their debut, they skyrocketed past the rankings and took the world championship. It was a super famous Buffett Hathaway, or Buffet Hathaway, because maybe Buffett, I don't know, it has double F and double T, I'm not sure. I had a true mind for business and is a young entrepreneur. He's the same age as you, but he has already been enrolled in an MBA course of a top international university. Due to family reasons, he has gracefully rejected many an invitation from famous firms and had to return home to run his family's multi-billion business. It's a downright shame. Oh, what the hell, money? It sounded weird. I'm like, don't we have like 2 left? And wouldn't it be IQ and memory? I was confused right there. Rich Buffett. I'm gonna say Buffett. Because I think going buffet. I think it sounds more like buffet. I think it's spelled the same way either as well. But then it has double T. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into the whole grammar thing. I'm just gonna say Buffett. Rich Buffett Hathaway's dad. His pockets and extra pockets are filled. Pockets and extra pockets are filled with money. Tread carefully. Be on your guard. So money has to be at least 500. So we have to have at least 500 bucks right there. Immunity, wealth, victory reward. We get 300 cash, and we get rising star. We'll get that. We'll get to that in a moment. But I was still doing the recap from the previous episode. So we went to we came to senior high school now. We had that exam. We had our score as well, which I know I was talking about something else previous to this, and then I moved on to something else. I'll get back to that. Hopefully I don't forget. We got a B, acceptable marks. I wouldn't be ashamed of that, and neither would I be ashamed if my child were to get a B. That's acceptable. Even a C. Anything below that would probably be like, you can do better. Come on. What is, and I'll probably try to see what is it that is not allowing you to concentrate or this or that. But then again, I also don't like how the system works right nowadays. It's getting outdated to me. I think the whole homeschooling, I think it's even better because of course you need to have proper tools and all that to properly teach, do the whole homeschooling thing. But you can teach a lot of things at home that normally in schools people wouldn't teach because of the whole conservative stuff and all this and that. I'm like, they're preparing them for like a very, very professional career, very isolated feel like that. They're not preparing them for like life. You need a life school. Those schools nowadays don't prepare you for life. They prepare, or for the real world. They prepare you for like something like let's say for careers that if they would like be readily available. Nowadays careers are not like readily available anymore. There's so much competition, so there's all that. So I would prefer that, but I feel like I wouldn't be good at homeschooling my children, or I would have to hire someone that would do the whole homeschooling thing, and we would have to talk it out like, oh, you can tell them about this, you can talk to them about that, they already know, we've already or I don't have a problem with that, because if you go to a public school or even a private school, it'll be the same thing, I feel. Anyways, so the challenges, that's where I left off. So we had messed up on this one in the episode before the previous one. We got it done. We didn't finish it, like we didn't complete it, or we didn't win that duel, we'll call it challenge or whatever duel, by dropping them to 0, as we've done with the next the following 2, which is this one and this one. I think we dropped them down to 0. The first one we had originally done it, but we had done that whole mess up of losing or accidentally spending those 999 knowledge points, and I'm like, oh hell no, and so yeah, did that whole refresh thing. Anyways, so we're now on this one apparently. Now I'm kind of confused. Is there like, since we've done Constitution, we've done Imagination, and what was it, EQ that we've done? EQ, Imagination, and Constitution, yes. Now I'm confused. If I wonder if maybe there are other ones aside from just the IQ and the memory that are still left or remaining, and maybe there's a charm one as well. Anyways, we'll get to that in a moment. I wonder if it'll cost us. You have to pay 500 every time you want to participate in that one. And I kind of do want to do that, buy that shop tattoo thing. If it's still there, yeah, it's still there. But I'm Confucius. Anyways, we still have this request thing going on here. Project Hope. We had gotten it previously. It was crap, so don't need to get that. After that, we had a writing contest as well, which I think we got the runner-up spot. I'm confused because we had previously only gotten the consolation prize. This time we got like a we were a nominee, so that seems like a runner-up type thing. And then the next one would, the next rank up would probably be the winner, or the yeah, grand prize, whatever. Yeah, and we did the 3 challenges as well. We did the first one over again, and we did the following 2. That seems to be about it. We've been getting a bunch of stuff. We've been getting legendary traits from precisely the challenges. This one's from the first one, second one, and third. I don't know, but these 3. So we've gotten legendary traits right there that we could use in our following face duels. What else have we done? I don't really recall much else. That's about all I can remember. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I think that was about it. Mostly it. Yeah, we're doing our best to focus this time. Now I've sort of kind of kept a focus, because like I said, the whole thing that oh you need this for this and you need this for that next goal or whatever kind of makes you go all over the place. But now we've finally been able to focus on memory and imagination, more or less on those 2. This one, so now that will allow us to focus on that, because we do want to get imagination, because we've been also getting a bunch of these now. The best that we possibly can, that we see that we can get. I'm like, oh, we can buy this one, or this one's alright. Like this one, we could probably just go for it, but we still need to do our, spend our action points, and we'll do that in a moment. And then there's the new year. Anyways, so we've been getting a lot of new skills and whatnot, so that we can continue, advancing our game, so to speak. And as I've been saying, completely and totally ignore this. We haven't gotten any new candidates, which I could care less. I just wanted to point that out. I'm like, oh, because like basically the first turn or the second turn after when we got this unlocked, we just got a ton of new people or new candidates on that list. Anyways, could care less about that. We've been having issues apparently with the whole mental status thing, because we got brave again, and that I can't remember in which one what we got that one, in this previous one or the one before. But anyways, we had it originally at the beginning, and then it popped up again, and now it's at the back. And then we had the indifferent one, we lost that, and then we had relentless or something. We clearly saw that one, and it's no longer here. I feel like it's now down here somewhere, just hidden or something. I don't know. So there's events. We're going after imagination, so that's not a big deal right there. We might not get to that, but I don't know if it matters much. Anyways, we have that challenge, which we'll get to in a moment. Let's go into here. Let's check that right there. Maybe this right here. We're happy. I don't remember seeing that one before. Happy caused by self-reliant or willful personality. Absorbing fragments has a chance to grant an extra 2 action. Oh, it's a chance. So does it have something to do with this right here? Because self-reliant, and that's what it says here, self-reliant. Anyways, memory. That gave us 2 action. Oh, this is not going very well. I'm not getting anything. No, we didn't get anything good out of this. No. We'll continue on that in a moment. So I think I want to do the events first before I continue on this next stuff. So let's go with this. Those eyes. If it's just random stuff, just click through. Oh, don't forget, click in the middle, because then you misclick, off click on that, and then we might buy something we don't want. There's the whole website thing again. I think so. The whole problem about someone trying to buy shares or something from us. Oh, probably not the same one, but it sounds on that track. Charles Kong. I save half of my snack money every day, so when I really want it, I'll buy it. Sky. I kind of remember this one. Something about being on his team, but we weren't sure about that. Maybe it was a different one. The New Year. The Happy Lunar New Year. Or the Lunar New Year. I don't remember if this is our second one or first one. I really don't recall anymore. Come bow to Aunt Yi Shao. Yi Xiao, yeah, Yi Xiao. Uh, Her child was just admitted to a prestigious university, and she'll bring you good luck. Oh yeah, I remember. We previously got only 100 and 200. I think that's what it was. Yes! Please give me a lot. 200. Ugh. Come back to Uncle Z Peng. Be happy. This little section right here is kind of small compared to where you would want it. Oh, oh, we were right on the edge and we lost it. Ha ha ha. Well, nearly 1,000, but we still need to do the event. Do we have anything good that we can get at the moment? Let's see real quick. I may go for that one. I think I said that previously. That one is still a little up there. Definitely not that one. And I meant the school team thing, that physical one. No, definitely not. Still too high. It's too high. This one's on like kind of okay. I'm gonna go for the history of esports one. Yeah, good. It gave us some memory, which is what we need. And then there's this one that I was thinking about maybe getting. I'll grab it. Gave us 160 memory and imagination because that's also what we need here. Good. Now we've already checked that. Project Hope. Challenge. I wonder if it will spend it. We'll see if we spend the money or we just need to have money. Challenge. It's not the worst thing. It's not the best though. Come on, refresh. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. We'll be able to use 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We might win. I don't know, but this is the first time I'm fighting this one, or yeah, fighting this one. So we'll see. Does your child own a company? Entrepreneur. Bring it on. My child can take on anyone. Endless fame. My child is fully into showbiz. My child will destroy the Assassin's Guild. My child studying on an MBA. My child working on virtual reality and is raking in big money. You have nothing compared to I. La 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 la. My child knows economy. They keep telling me an invisible something something. We're only worth 100 million. Ooh, barely got that one. And then we just did the last one. Pfft. Nice. So 300 cash right there. And probably a bad idea, but I really want it. I've been saying this. I said that in the previous episode that I really wanted it. So now I purchased it. I think I should have gone back. Let's go with that right there. Anti-stress ourselves. We're gonna get that like passively as we go along, getting these things. So that's not the worst thing ever. So we got Rising Star right there. Nice. Now we got 6 and 4. We have more of this. And then rare ones, and then we still have a lot of these right there. We'll see in the next one what we get as our next challenge. So there's only one more. I want to see if there's like something special after finishing these or something like that. Anyways, I think I'm done. Well, we can work. Where's the 8? That one. I guess. I think that's the only thing that we can do with that right there. Meh. Chump change. Better than nothing. Schedule. So obviously this has reset itself. So I want to know what that one that I got for the tattoo thing is about. Where is it? Tattoo stickers, and then the young adult novels is the one that we have there. So what is that best for? Something tells me in Constitution. Oh, it's not. Young adult novels. Oh, they're both in EQ. 35 EQ and 35 charm, some action. We drop stress, but satisfaction is not on par. The loss of satisfaction is not on par. Ooh, this is even worse. Minus 20 to satisfaction. Oh, 20, 20, 30, 100 charm. Okay, it bumps up that charm a lot. Ooh, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. So we're working on memory. I think we were working on those right there, or at least that one. Memory? No, that's imagination. No, we weren't doing this. Okay, so I was actually just looking back at the previous episode to see where we left this off, because I'd forgotten. It was 2 in liberal arts, and it was also 2 in modern history. But we already have that one, so we might as well advance to the next one up there. So that one, and we actually had the VR thing still on this. It's an EQ, right? I kind of want to go for 1 and 1. We're gonna lose 28. Our stress is gonna go down, but we're gonna lose a lot of satisfaction. That's why it's good that these actually bump us up, right? Or am I wrong? Actually, just 1 and 1, because losing 40 outright is terrible. Memory, was it? Yeah. Plus 5 right there. Plus 5. We'll go with that one. Farming Maniac. Out of all your friends, your mom is ranked first in the farming browser game. Ha! Loss of appetite. Already know that one. We got something there, but it just triggered and it just didn't give us anything except for a request. Oh, a request is good enough. Money would have been crap, but a request is good enough. Model United Nations. Model United Nations is getting popular, but many can't go because of their class schedules. Yeah, it's positive at least. Modern history trait. I finally got the one I've been. Yeah, it's way back. It's like 2 or 3 skills back. It's pretty minimal, so it's good that we switch it out soon enough. Well, it's not that the worst thing, I guess. Let's see what happens with the tattoo thing. Ooh, another trait. Top 250. I wonder if that's better than common, because we had another request, even better. That tattoo. Doom. One more, and that would have definitely been the red. a piggy right there. A jade dragon or a white tiger. I think I would go with the jade dragon. If you get it wrong, just wash it off and try again. Young adult novels. The boy in the city of dreams upon the island. Oh, the boy in the city of dreams upon the island really is handsome. Okay. Not the best thing. Now sophomores, blah blah blah. I don't need to listen to you. Okay, we're getting there, So we got 2 traits, right? Nothing, it's probably gonna be in the rare? No. It's also common? It is common still, and modern history as well. Ugh. That is nasty. Ugh. 17 here. Nothing new. I mean, our age 17, I think that's new. I think. That satisfaction is way down. Come on. There's nothing. Oh. What is that? Luxury brand. A school bag from a luxury brand. Man, you've got style. 3.5k? You crazy? I ain't never gonna buy that. Let's drop our stress, because we're gonna up our stress like crazy to get that satisfaction back up. But we'll get to that in a moment. Let's go into here, I guess. There's nothing really better right there. Ooh, that will get that. So we need to uncover. We can uncover the entire map. It would be good. We're at ease. Oh no. Oh look, that found that. It's not the best thing. Yeah, this one's pretty bad. I'm just gonna grab this, get whatever you get, and we're out of here. This is a pretty bad map. It didn't uncover much. Yes! There's the next area. We got that right there. Oh, the only one? I don't like it at all. But I'm gonna grab that, and I think that's the only grab all. Oh, that's a purple. Oh, I need that. I want that too. Now we're out of here. Oh, and uncover all. Oh, I should have gotten that one first, didn't grab all. Oh, didn't grab it all, whatever. Oh, I didn't mean, I actually meant to grab this. I misclicked. That one I actually looked away as I was clicking, so that was my bad. I blame that. I take the blame for that one. There isn't much, and we can't continue forward. So grab this. Imagination. There's the grab all purple, but it's minimal. I think I should just grab that, and I'm just looking at Constitution just now. Look at that, so low compared to memory. That's nearly 10k already. Red. I don't know what to get. Okay, so I still don't know what to get, but I'm gonna go for that one. And I wanted to get either red or the blue, but I feel like Constitution is not really the most necessary thing. I felt like grabbing a talent rather than that. But 23, if I get a talent, we'll have only like 8 left. Well, we could do a job for that. Which one would be the best one to grab? Either EQ. Yeah, we'll go with EQ. Because these are the lowest ones, 46 and well now 47. Got that. Let's go to work for the 8. And then now we'll go for the challenge. There's still this class president election. Oh, look at that. We don't need that. Well, if it gives us prizes, right? I guess that's the only reason. So the whole class president thing, it hasn't done anything for us except for like giving us just like a flat rate prize or reward, so to speak. So I guess that's like okay. Some programmer. So now this is Tinus's mom, right? I think so. Oh, do the name changes? No, it says Tinus right there as well. Geek, computer geek, Tinus's mom. Memory. Challenge. That's not the worst thing ever. We could probably win with that because now we're getting a bunch of good. We have a bunch of epic and a bunch of legendary ones that we could probably win. I don't recall if in the previous generation we all it was very similar to like the Constitution one where it dropped us down like 16 every time and then the last one 20. I don't remember that one. So we're gonna go with the best ones first, and then we'll drop from there. I really don't recall. That's fine. 21. They're both the same. It'll advance it anyways. Yeah, endless fame. Look at that. Are we gonna finish before the turn is over? We are done before the first turn or before the last turn. What? Completely shredded. We got this. Your opponent was completely shredded by your family. Face aplenty. Face challenge. Now it says defeated the football star Leon's mom, painter Fitzgerald's mom, celebrity Bernard's mom, rich Buffett Hathaway's mom, and computer geek Tinus's mom. Is that it? Is it over? It's over. So it's like I'm guessing there's more. We didn't get the IQ one. Maybe the IQ one doesn't exist. It could though, and we just got the money one instead. I really don't know. But we got that one done, so we completed the challenges. That was kind of my goal from the very beginning. So I guess we were able to do it now. So if I had to think back on the whole my idiocy of thinking if I could do it from the very beginning, I would say like no. Just go for the ones that give you the best traits, and you know you need to get those legendary traits, you need to get those epic traits. Rare, you know, you gotta figure out where these are from. You know, you'll probably be able to see it from in the trait gallery, I think, right? It tells you right there in the corner what gives you what. But there's also the whole gallery completion rate thing, so you know, do one thing, do another. Play however you want, but if you want to do those, I think we've gone for that instead of the whole I'll focus on what the challenges do and this and that. And they are randomized apparently as well, so it was Constitution first this time around instead of Tinus's mom, which was the first one. This time it was the last one. So I'm guessing it's just randomized how the challenges come to you or something like that. Anyways, so we've got 2 events here. Oh look, Yi started out in the school team and then moved on to professional basketball tournaments before becoming an Olympic champion. I think it tells us the same thing before. So now we have the same things here. The last one we had was their commercial manga artist, professional bodyguard, team manager, because we did get that fighting thing, idol show agent, marketing director, filthy rich, or esports champion. I think the Chinese cuisine thing, I feel like I shouldn't be changing them because we became a literary giant after choosing them twice, and we chose this one first. But if we move on to like filthy rich, I think I would go for filthy rich rather than anything else in this one because we've already done that one. I'm like, this one was already on the list previously, and I'm like, you know what, go for something else. This one seems like it would, the whole you need a study to this and that thing, culture, at least in this game. I'm just gonna say it, at least in this game, the whole point of it, the end goal, is to become filthy rich. Like, it's kind of literally that, the expectations and all that. You think about it, I think it really is just that. Like, you don't have to be really smart, you just have to make money, basically. I think that's the end objective, that's the end goal that it feels to me. But I feel like if I change it, it won't be good. But since we've always gone, well, the first time we went both of them the same time, the same thing, let's switch it out this time, filthy rich. But we will, the problem is that this one we would need to go into financial stuff, which we've completely and totally, or maybe marketing director would probably be the financial stuff. The point is that we haven't been really doing anything there, and I feel like we might fail. But it's gonna be the end of this is gonna be the last generation we're gonna do, so I think we should try it to see what happens. But just to, just to be clear, I would have just gone with Chinese cuisine chef, but because of this, to switch it up to see how it would be in that fashion, let's go filthy rich just to see what happens. Current dream is to become filthy rich, so it's changed, obviously. That's the same. Have we bought anything from here? This one's a little bit over double. Yeah, it's still too expensive. We're running out of turns as well. Integrated Science 1, I may get it in the next one, but not right now. I'm gonna leave that alone. Do we have anything else? These events, obviously. My parents don't think I'm doing any good honest work, and when they heard we were practicing, they grounded me and forced me to study at home. I just snuck out to tell you that I won't be coming anymore. Oh, I misclicked, but this time I misclicked on something that doesn't matter. Class president election. Or it says selection there, but I keep calling it election, I don't care. Right, so I'll see you on the other end, because this thing always takes too long. Alright, so we are on turn 0 now. And we had actually been taking up we had gotten up all the way to 50. Then we got dropped down to 44. And then we got back up to 46 as it is now. And we're promoting ourselves. We're the last ones in the turn, so we won already. If that's how it's supposed to, if that's how it works. 49%. We are the winner. Yeah, so it says success rate, but like I said in the previous generation, I think I said it, or not, maybe not the previous generation, but in the previous class elections that we've had, maybe in this second generation, it says success rate, but it's more like your percentage of winning, of your percentage of what's the word, of votes, right? So I have 49% of votes, so obviously I'm gonna win because everyone else has less. So it's not success rate in that aspect. Again, we got 320 knowledge, I think it said what it said. It was hard to see behind, this, in front of this thing right here. Well, because it had that right there. Anyways, I think we're ready to move on, clear that up, because we've already gotten that one. We don't need to get it anymore. We got that one too, which gave us a crap trait. I don't know if I should go with memory or should try to continue increasing our imagination. Or IQ. This increases IQ by 20? That's very minimal. Junior chemistry, we already have that one. We already have all these traits at the very least in what's the word? In in the gallery. So because it needs to point out that is a little thing that should probably be changed in saying that you already have the trait, but doesn't say that you like in the gallery, but it needs to tell you if you have it or not in this playthrough. I think that's what it should tell us. Imagination. Imagination is just a lot of coloring stuff. It's kind of low though. It's kind of low, and I don't feel like it would be worth it though. Maybe we'll try. No, not like that. It still bumps that up. It's just very low. I don't have very minimal. I don't have very much stuff that gives us imagination. This gives us way more imagination than that does, but it drops the satisfaction like a beast, man. It drops it down like crazy. Already done that right there. Oh, that's just very too low. Too low. Maybe get some IQ back. I think my IQ is kind of low, so I think I'm gonna go with that just to get that satisfaction back up because it's just so low. New trait, rainbow color. Look at that right off the bat. A request, okay. And I know I have a ton of them. I just haven't been using them. I know that already. Teacher-student conflict. A student can no longer take the teacher's berating and fight ensues. But it increased our stress though. Pressure. You like listening to music while doing the homework, but your mom forbids you from doing so. Stress. Going abroad. Students with bad grades get sent abroad by their parents and everyone looks down upon them. What? Wasn't that increasing my satisfaction? Why did it go down? I didn't pay attention. What happened? Sketching. I have no clue what the hell just happened there. I have no clue. 50? What? I've got another show. Okay. Challenges are over. Shop. Our stress is through the roof. 5 years of Gaokao. I kind of remember that these were actually good, but I don't know if we need the traits anymore that much. There's the mind supplements. I also don't remember if these were good. But I think this one was better than that one. The tutor was also good, but I don't recall either. Buy that. And we'll go with these two. Oh yeah, because that is entertainment, but it's actually good for us. Got 4th prize. Get out of there. Has it changed now? Project Hope is still on the list. We have 8 of them. So hey, that's so we can get the biggest chance of getting the last one once it comes up. Maybe in the next turn, I'm not sure. So we only have 50. Imagination and IQ, I think I want to bump it up a little bit. Well, that's on the edge, so... Oh, happy. So we get fragments. Oh, to action. Yeah, move on. That's the last thing we can do. Get it. Ooh, no free action points. This will give us good stuff, I think. Even though it takes away this 3, I think that one's good. Or we can still get both. There's this right here. I think that one's better for the talent, just because of the talent. And I'll grab this too. We're kind of like on at an impasse here. Basically, we're not gonna be able to get much further out or in this thing. So whatever. Basically, yeah, no more. Can't do any more. You have an event. These classes are boring. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's the investment in the competitor thing. I remember that. That's the one right there. So cruel. We have a show. So now it is compassionate. I don't know. So I kind of remember some of these being like the best. Are the good ones at the bottom? VIP geologist, one we haven't done yet. Was it random poetry? I think that was one as well. I don't remember that one. But Templar executor, executor. Endless fame. Rising star is also one. Computer master. Rainbow color we got, but I didn't see what it was, what rank it was. Compassionate. I don't think. Let's go with the Templar executor, because that's for like painting and stuff. So it's art. You know, that seems to be like in the compassionate thing, right? And we are. Let's see. Let's see who's the runner-up. Notch, harsh life. And who is the winner? Us. I was gonna say not us. Us. We won. Nice. Again. 500 knowledge, 200 face. Good, good, good. So let's see. Can we get anything here? This one's not the worst thing now. So I think I'll go for the manga basics. We got a manga assistant job. This one's not the worst either. The worst. Not the best, but not the worst either. I'm gonna go for that because nothing's just getting it. It's just not going up or going down. I'm gonna get the English writing, and I think game strategy, and we'll stop there because that one was a bit expensive. I did want the memory from that, so that's why I was mainly going after. We brought this down quite a bit because a lot of these actually gave us a lot of memory. Look at that right there. Both of these gave us memory, IQ, other stuff, but you know, imagination as well, which we also needed. That one's getting there. We still have 7 turns, so not a big deal. So check our traits now. So the other one was definitely, yeah, rainbow color, common. Request. Project Hope is still on there, so don't grab anything. Have we already come to the shop? We may have, yeah. We want to drop our stress. That 5 years of Gaokao could probably be very helpful. Yeah, that's the best thing we're gonna do. It increases our stress a little bit, but it drops down everything else. So we need to get something that drops stress and doesn't drop satisfaction. Clear this entire thing. Is there anything that'll help us, like finding that right there? Obviously, that's not gonna help. It'll drop it down here, but then it'll go back up. I think I should go with that one because I kind of want to get the trait for that one to see what it is about. That'll drop our stress a lot. We just need one to drop our stress 20, and then everything else can just be increasing our satisfaction back up. I think that is not the worst thing ever. I'm gonna go straight 5 years of Gaokao and the top and the tattoos, because now we're getting full 100 across the board except for charm. The tattoo stickers is doing that for us. Go! See, that dropped it down with a quickness, and that dropped it down with a quickness, but then it's gonna continue going up. Daily, life winner. There's always those who draw the winning lot in life. Good looks and high grades. Satisfaction there, but there's nothing. Oh, we got a request thing. Generations of relatives. You get on well with your grandparents, and you always enjoy going out to the countryside. Well, let me tell you. Well, I wonder if they're their father's side, because from the mother's side, plagiarizing. Your teacher says plagiarizing is one of the original sins, but some still try anyway. You're like, stop that! 5 years of Gaokao. And mom's happy. That's my son. Another request. Very nice. Very, very nice. You've been working hard recently. Spare no effort and you'll make it into a key university. So I was thinking about ending it there, but I'm like, nah, we could probably go another turn. We're 200 right there, we're maxed out. I feel like I'm on a roll right now. Let's see if we get the request. Still Project Hope. So let's go in here. Grab a little bit in there. Just trying to uncover as much as we possibly can right there. Ooh, we should have just done that from the very beginning. Get this right here. Ooh, there's no next area. We're at 108 and it's at 321%. And there's no next area, like I said. There's not a lot of yellow, but we have to spend it all here or working. Check the shop real quick. There's nothing except for the home tutor, and I don't know if the tutor was better than what we have right now. I think it wasn't. Don't quote me on that. I don't recall. I think the 5 years of Gaokao is just like the best thing aside from the exam book. Let's see. We're probably just gonna grab all of the grab all things. Yeah, there you go. Now we just have green, which is, oh, we have green too. Probably not the best option, and I think the talent is not the most necessary thing at this point in time. I think what we should do now is just go for as much knowledge as we can. And let's see, 57. It would have been nice if we had the one that gave us extra knowledge. Definitely needed that. So that either get this or 2 more of those. I think knowledge is much more important. So that's it. And then going to do some work. Maybe we have a goal. Get that extra action. I saw that and I'm like, I saw it at the very corner of my eye. I'm like, should I just waste it? It's gonna probably stay there anyways. So I'm probably gonna end up going to the what's it called? To work anyways. So grab this. More knowledge. That's all the knowledge. That is all the knowledge. I don't see any more. We're gonna go with this one, just to grab all that, and we're gonna go with. I probably should have left it actually and gone to work with the one of these down here. This one would have been good, but I messed it up. So we're gonna have to go with customer service. Oh hell no! Yeah, we'll just go for it because just to use as the maximum amount that we possibly can. 15, whatever. Very minimal, but then it came back, bounced back a little bit. It's not the worst thing, I guess. 4.5, 81 coins. How about in here? Can we get anything new that is good? That one is getting up there real good, or down there. 150, that's the minimum. We'll grab that. That gave us some extra memory. We got that down a little bit. These are going down oh so slightly. So is that one. That one as well. That one's less than, well, just about double. This one's not the worst thing ever. But we still have a few turns. I think I should hold out a little bit, and then we'll come back to this in the next turn. Because we're now getting a bunch of good stuff. I think they were just talking about actual playing and something that happened in the game, in a game or something. I remember that one, Hunter x Hunter. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I probably shouldn't have mentioned it, but well, now that I did, I kind of remember that the author for that has been sick for like almost 3 years or something now. Yeah, probably should. Let's stop that there. Let's not continue that train of thought. Anyways, I don't know what they have. I say they because I don't know if it's a male or a female. So I'll just say they. Well, why should I assume that it is the male? Even though it is the most common. Anyways. Still Project Hope. Shop? Oh yeah, we need to drop our stress, right? Did we already get the draw? We did. I think that is it. 6 turns left. Well, 5 and including what we're on right now. We're gonna buy more later, not right now. Friends have been ignored completely, and we haven't gotten anything new in there. Schedule. I think I'm just gonna continue it how it is right now. I think it's the best thing ever. The tattoo sticker, because it drops that down. It drops this down too. And now that it went up, but we need to drop that, increase that satisfaction oh so slightly with our, doing of that. Generations of relatives, same thing of the countryside thing. Specialized students. Students who are exceptionally good in a subject get plus points, but it's already too late to envy them. Ha ha ha. Oh, but the satisfaction went down. I thought it was stress. Oh, I don't want to drop that. I've already dropped it enough at the beginning. Becoming an elder. 5 years of Gaokao, 5 years of Gaokao. Anime basics. We have an exam. 50%, 50%, not the worst thing ever. But anyways, that's gonna be all for now. I think we're gonna the next episode I think is gonna be the last one. We're gonna try to do all the next what's it called? The next turns, just to get this one over with. So it won't be too long. The series is what I'm trying to talk about. That's why I try to like rush it a little bit, so it won't be too many. Instead of those that will probably think, well, you might as well extend it, right? Like make it as long as you possibly can, milk it as much as you can. It just depends on how I feel in reality, because some games there are extra stuff, and I'm like, oh, maybe want to see this, maybe want to see that extra stuff and things like that. We're just if I really wanted to do it, you could do up to I don't know how many generations. You could do infinite generations as long as you keep getting married and whatnot. I feel we'll see what happens after this one if we don't get married. And actually, I'll probably go for the one with the least possibility of marrying. And maybe we fail, and then that's where our generation ends, or our family tree ends there. I guess generations. Our legacy, whatever. And we'll see what happens. So it was a best-selling author. I'm just noting that. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that like button if you liked the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.